Alright. Just give me a moment, people. I forgot to pass the window for Discord onto my laptop screen. It was still on the TV, which was displaying my Nintendo Switch footage, so I could not see Discord. Alright, it's posted. It is posted. Close this. Lower this. Lower this. Close this. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're good to go. So, welcome people. Welcome one, welcome all. Oh yeah, this is definitely too fast. So, tonight, we're getting started on Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo Switch Online app. This is October 31st, 2024, so technically it's Halloween, so technically it should still be Spooktober. I was planning on continuing with Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2 on the Nintendo Switch as tonight's stream, but I wanted to know how to play the game first, so I went ahead and was looking at someone else play it. And as I was watching someone else play it, I decided that that was not for me. The guy knew the game by heart, knew everything that had to be done, and he was still struggling to show how the game is supposed to be played. It seems to be way too much to handle, way too much like learning by heart. That would have required like a month of studying the game, which I was not willing to do. I may play this someday, but it's just like a little bit too far past my boundaries of stuff that I am willing to put up with for me to want to stream, I'm afraid. So we're still we're almost at game number 400 on the channel. There's like 3 games to go before we get there or something. So I thought to myself, well, this just came out on the Nintendo Switch Online, or, well, that came out like a week ago or something as I am recording this. So I figured, this was one of the very first games that I streamed on the channel, and I don't think I ever streamed it again since. Like, I only streamed it that one time, so why not stream it again, I figured. Because after the nightmare that was Five Nights at Freddy's, I think I deserve a chill game to relax to. I really do need that relaxing time. And this seems to be the perfect candidate, so here we go. It's got its challenges every now and then, but I don't think that qualifies as a hard game. Now, I don't know it by heart nearly as much as I do the original, so you may still see me like fumbling about a little bit, I guess, as I am playing this, but I think I should be a lot more comfortable playing this one than I would be playing Five Nights at Freddy's, that's for sure. And this is a game that I actually love, so there's that. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. After falling from our tower, she was buried underground, where she remains until this very day. Actually, since this game has a witch in it, I suppose it does sort of qualify as a Halloween thing, maybe. It's got 3 witches, even, as the antagonists. No good mistress still can't shift rock. All because of that stupid bear. And bird. Don't leave Kazooie out. Mumbo play well, as much of Bear's cash. He's right, Kazooie. There goes your bird seed money. Don't be so sure, Banjo. Hey, look outside. Everyone, Grunty the Witch is coming. Where, Kazooie? I can't see her. False alarm, bottles. Must have been some shadows. Come on, Boneface. Let's play. Feel lucky. Maybe he's using voodoo to, cheat. Who knows? I was actually contemplating playing Shadow Man on the Nintendo Switch Online app, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with the game. I don't know how good it is. I heard good things about it, but it felt like playing something familiar for a change. These days, I'm mainly playing only games that I don't know yet, so, and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. So, there you have it. Stop rocking the table! You're making me sick! Mumbo, not rocking table. Whole house shakes. Lots. Perhaps one of us should go take a look outside. Hurry, Blubelda. Our sister is waiting. Blubelda. Quickly, we must go, or angry Grunty will be. Then get off me, you must, or move, I cannot. It stopped now. I wonder what it was. Sure was noisy. Let's go take a look, Kazooie. But it's dark out there and, I'll be scared. Mumbo, much brave. Migo, look outside. Back in minute. What a sucker, huh? Come on, Banjo. Give me a hand. Kazooie. Sorry, mistress. I have failed you. Worry, Grunty mustn't. Get you out, your sisters will. Big Rock is so powerless we must combine. Grunty's sisters you should not mock. Now watch our magic blast this rock. It's the Boulder Blaster spell. I like how the page of the book is actually spelling that out. The sort of detail was not guaranteed on the N64, or any console of that era for that matter. Gone Rock has, so out you can come. Mistress! No, 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 this cannot be. What's happened to little old me? Nice Grunty looks. Lost weight you have. Yeah, she's lost a lot of flesh. I ate bones, a body I need. Can you help with this little deed? Yes, plan to help we have. So, back to our castle we must go. Right then, girls, let's fix me up, and then Banjo's hairy butt I'll whoop. Isn't it? Whoop. That's not good. Me go to Banjo. Alright! Cena's Bony Man has. Him we must whack, Bony Man. Leave it to me is no hassle. I'll kick butt, then off to the castle. Guess I'll be having that bird seed after all, huh? Banjo? But you cheated, Kazooie! That's not... Who cares about money? Everyone, must run. Quick, Grunty coming. Revenge is mine, I cannot miss. Let's see that furry fool dodge this. Yeah, Skullboy. And I bet you had 2 heads. No joke, look. Spell coming. He's right. Quick, everyone, out. I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm staying right here. Oh no, they killed the mole. Hurry, you must. Ready to leave we are. Hold on, sis. I'm nearly there. I've just been to blast that bear. True to believe. Destroy area they will. I think the area is already pretty much destroyed, isn't it? Stop! Wait for me, Mistress Grunty. No, Klungo, you stay here. I'll be back. Have no fear. Yeah, technically that's where our castle is, so... And our sisters, well, they live elsewhere, I guess. Mumbo's head hurts. Look at our house! Well, at least everyone got out safely. Hang on, where's Goggle Boy? Mo looks much unwell. It's worse than that. Grunty has killed 4 bottles! You bastards! Wasn't the favorite character in Banjo-Kazooie anyway. Kazooie! Sorry. Grunty wreck house and kill bottles. She must pay. Bear and Bird, get after Witch. Mumbo, see you later. Great, I get to pet some more witch butt. Let's go, Banjo. I have a feeling it's not going to be so easy this time. Can't even remember what the... I think the final boss is actually a little bit easier this time around. Can be real tricky in the original game, in the first game I should say. Hey, I was a star of Banjo-Kazooie. Who's going to help you now I'm dead? Oh, I was knocked off the barbecue and ended up under this rather weighty boulder. Please get rid of it, I can hardly breathe. Must be hard to be out of the water for a fish. Klungo. Stupid bear and bird are coming. Me wait for them in here. Wants to impress his mistress. Ooh, that rhymed. Turning into Grunty. Sup, dudes? There's something that always bugged me. This. Pick up honey to boost your energy. Or this. Try using eggs as ammo. This guy shows up to explain things to you without having been introduced yet. That doesn't sit well with me. You meet him for the first time later. Well done. You found one of my missing pages. Collect 5, and then return them to me in Grunty's old lair in Spiral Mountain. Yeah, I may as well collect the different types of items that are here so that those messages don't show up later. Because they can be annoying. Well, they're not as invasive, I guess, as learning the moves you already know all over again in the original. The first game, I mean. Whenever I say original, I mean the first game of the two. Well, technically, I guess it's 3 games. Or 4 if you count the Xbox 360 game. Because there's Grunty's Revenge on GBA and Nuts and Bolts on 360, I guess, but they hardly count as far as I'm concerned. Although I have never actually played the GBA one, I hear it's actually quite decent. It's just that Nuts and Bolts is more about building vehicles than it is actually platforming, so... Inside the Digger Tunnel. This is chill. I like this game. Klungo, minion with a mission. If it isn't the Baron Bird who caused so much trouble to Mistress Grunty. I don't recall anything like that happening. You is stupid. At least we can speak properly. Klungo is mad now. Your game ends here. Blue potion? Nah, I guess the other one was the real one. Stupid bear can't find Klungo. Yeah, alright, I wasn't paying attention. Watch me now. Clever Klungo hide behind magic shield. Now show bear my special potion. The real one is always the last one to move when he creates clones. Basically this one. It's you. Creates clones before starting moving himself, so that makes him easy to spot. If there's another way to tell them apart, I don't know. Nasty Baron Bird hurts for Klungo. You asked for it. Why don't you run off and we'll forget this ever happened? You're a good idea, but you're not seen last of Klungo. Oh, I cannot wait. Klungo, come in, mistress. Please beat failure Klungo with broomstick. I think he likes it, actually. He likes the punishment. Klungo has been a bad boy. Klungo needs to be punished. Okay, I think it's this way. I'm not sure. I think it's this way. The shadows on the characters were quite a big deal originally. Here, I guess because of the emulation, they can't make it look higher resolution without actually modifying the game internally, but it would have been a match for the original resolution on original hardware. So, I don't know if I'll be able to. Nah, I need to learn to hang from ledges first before I can do that. King Jingling's throne room. There's a lot of story stuff early on in the game, and then not really for the rest of the game. Yo, what's up? King Jingling, king of all things Jinjo and ruler of this village. Your kingdom seems a bit empty. My people were scared away by those witches and their giant machine. I kinda like it quiet, but I need to get them all back for the kickball tournament next week. Doesn't seem that important to me, but it is. There's a big kickball rivalry between the Jinjos and the moles, which means there could be trouble if we don't turn up. Oh dear. Exactly. Anyway, here's an incentive for you to rescue my people. Yay, a jiggy! Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. I believe you should go and see Master Jiggy Wiggy in his temple now. Jiggy who? Jiggy Wiggy. He's the leader of a secret and ancient order dedicated to the mystical powers of the Crystal Jiggy. Ancient Order, Crystal Jiggy, you just made that up, didn't you? No, honest, it's all true. It's very important to your adventures. Only the Crystal Jiggy can open the worlds that you must enter. Can you show us the way, King Dingling? It'll be my pleasure. Calling him by the wrong name. Bubbles' house. I kinda regret that they haven't put Diddy Kong Racing on the NSO yet. I think it would be quite a big deal if they did. I mean, all the Rareware games are on there, pretty much. I don't think DK64 is on there yet. Of all the old classic Rare games, I think, yeah, you've got... But I guess Killer Instinct Gold is not on there yet either. You got Blast Core, you got Jet Force Gemini, the two Banjo games, Perfect Dark. Did I say GoldenEye yet? So yeah, you've got DK64 missing, Killer Instinct, Diddy Kong Racing. Trying to think of more. Mickey Speedway USA, do we have that on the NSO? I can't recall. I don't think we do. It's licensed, so probably not. Annoying your rhyming is, so stop it or we will not tell. Oh, if I must. Yeah, that would have been pretty annoying for them to keep writing rhymes. I think this is the real reason why you're not rhyming anymore from then on. You guys can read, right? Stored in Big Tank Life Force is short shower Grunty will take when tank full. Then new body you will have. An evil and heartless plan. I like it. How long will it take to suck up enough life force? Not slim you are, so plenty will be needed. So start blasting! Patient you must be. Target you first must pick. That king, that cursed Jingling has just given the furry fool a jiggy. I reckon we should blast the Jinjo King. All the targeting VOD has. Button you only have to press. Suck! 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 Warmed up BOB is, so begin with the firing sequence. think from a distance those textures look actually kind of fine. It's only really up close that they do not look great. I was not really paying attention to see if the effect of this thing turning gray is actually pulled off nicely. He's just a zombie now. Successful BOB was Jingling's life force we have. Right then, girls, let's blast the whole island. This we can do, but big charge up BOB will need. Hours it will take, and revenge Bear will seek. I wouldn't worry. Banjo's got no one to help him now that Mole and Jingling are gone. He'll never get to us in time. Yeah, if you go inside the temple, he attacks you. The zombie. Whoa, hey! How's it going, Panda? Whoa, hey! Oh, we have enough feathers, don't we? I get stuck. Mrs. Bottles. Going great! Can't miss my fave game. Yeah, this came out on the Nintendo Switch Online app not that long ago. Hello there, Banjo. How are we today? Pretty good, Mrs. Bottles. And yourself? Oh, fine, fine. Tell her about Ghosty Boy. Keep quiet, Kazooie. What was that? His Bottles okay. He should be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, you know. I'm sure he'll be back soon, Mrs. B. Hey! Jet Force Gemini posters. Hello, Banjo. Hi, Goggles. Since you and Daddy are such good friends, I'll give you these prototype glasses he's working on. Did he finish working on them by any chance? Oh yes, I believe they're called the Amazo Gaze glasses. How do they work? Well, when in Banjo's eyes view, use the C or right buttons to zoom in and out. Yo, Monica! I am good. How about you? Happy Halloween! Hey there, Banjo. Hi, Specky. Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickball tournament next week over at the main stadium. King Jingling has organized it especially for my dad since he's such a hero. I don't suppose you have any substitutes? Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'm sure he is. And did you know that tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful. We already know that. King Dangling is a personal friend of ours. He opened it up especially for us. Nice. I just love the posters for other Nintendo 64 games. You could not convince me that this game has aged poorly or anything. I am Jiggy Wiggy and this is my temple. If you want to see me, you'll need to get past my doorman first. I don't know if I opened the first silo though. Yeah, that's the first one I opened. Damn, I missed one. Again, this guy hasn't been introduced yet at this point in the game, so it doesn't make sense that he should be able to explain these things to you. You listen to him talking and you're like, who is this guy? Why does he talk like that? I am a lowly disciple of Jiggy Wiggy. I'll work the door of a sacred temple to keep out those who are not worthy. Sounds like fun. Do you think we are worthy? That depends. To prove yourself worthy to enter, you must collect images in the form of Jiggy Wiggy himself. And what might these images look like? Jigsaw pieces, also known as jiggies. That sounds familiar. Let's see what you have then. It seems you have collected enough jiggies to be allowed inside. Remember, no cameras permitted, and only food purchased at Mac Jiggies can be eaten within. Food purchased at Mac Jiggy. Ha ha ha. Wah wah wah. Greetings, O Chosen One. You have entered the sacred temple of Jiggy Wiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. Yeah, I wonder how that is emulated on the Nintendo Switch. It's kind of a complicated graphical effect to emulate, I think. But we'll see. I'm curious. Well, it seems to be emulated just fine. You must complete the image before you if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use the control stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up a piece. Once a piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or return to the outside by pressing B. You only have a limited time. Yeah, okay, I understand. It's not exactly rocket science. For N64, I thought that was super impressive. That they were able to do that. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge number 1, so now the Great One will show you the way. Okay, here. Happy Halloween. You've been good? Lately? I suppose. Nothing exciting happened? You do not have enough jiggies to attempt Challenge 2. Come back later when you do. Islo Hacks, Wooded Hollow. Yeah, I need 4 for the next one. Alright, first level of the game. This is a warp path. Find another one in this world and you'll be able to warp between them. Ah yeah, true, I can't get in there just yet. You are eating, so you're gonna answer a bit strangely. That's okay, that's okay. If you need time to eat, do take the time you need. You found some notes, boy. Now come and find me. This Mumbo pad. Mumbo stand on it to perform great magic. This is an information signpost. Press B next to one to read it. Yeah. Mighty Shiny One sleeps until his services are required once again. A riddle. We can move faster than this. Hey, get your sorry hide over here and press B. Yeah, I'm coming. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You found another warp pad. Move onto it and press B to warp to any other warp pad that you have activated in this world. Is that all the notes? Treble clefs are worth a mighty 20 notes, and I now have collected all 100 notes in this level. Strangely, what I meant, I would answer a bit sporadically. I understood it that way. I paused because I needed to think, but that's how I understood it. Don't worry. My brain is not fully working. I think we're all kind of like that these days. Something in the air, I don't know. Days are getting shorter as daylight. It's getting colder. And isn't that making all of us feel a bit more fuzzy than usual? Drill Sergeant Jump Jars reporting for duty, sir. Banjo, get a load of this bozo. He looks like Bottles in uniform. Of course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keeping anyhow? Not too good. Recently deceased at the hands of Brenti the Witch. Sorry to hear that, Fleaball. Did he go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. He only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, Jim Jars. Why not teach us a few now? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough notes for my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. Here's a move that's a load of fun. Now use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Z fires eggs both high and low. Target Tent's temple, in you can go. That'll be all. Dismissed. Dan Hut. I know I can't do that yet. Aiming in first-person view. I can zoom in and zoom out, but there's no crosshair to shoot eggs. Maybe he will teach me that? Egg aim. Ah, there we go. What you need is an aiming sight. Hit the target, then you might. First-person view by pressing C up, hit Z, something, something, something. Dismissed. Alright then. Oh yeah, I can't get inside the stadium yet. What should I tackle first? Well, getting to the top of the mountain would be a good idea. treasure chamber. What's up with you? It's terrible. I can't find Targetan's favorite priceless relic thingy. I think it may have been stolen. Tough luck. I don't care. Help Chief Blotazen find it and I'll reward you with a jiggy. A jiggy? Well, in that case... Great, I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry. Yeah, but I need to be able to fly up there first, I guess. How am I gonna do that? Hold on, can't get up there. This is an extra honeycomb piece. I think there is a flight pad down at the bottom of the mountain, but I need to clear the way first, perhaps. Well, it's okay, let's tackle the temple, I guess, at the moment. It goes in first-person view. It's the mine level where you have to find all the dynamite sticks. That's really difficult. Good, I see you have mastered the art of bird handling. I now challenge you to collect the sacred statues and find your prize. Don't you have a limited time to do so, though? I think it's 20 you need. Ah, there's no time limit. Okay, fine then. I love how it plays like GoldenEye or something. When in Brigal Blaster sections, activate the aiming sight by holding R. Release the button to deactivate it again. Well, I don't need extra health. Can't you open this? Ah, it's the A button, okay. Was going by the GoldenEye controls. B to open doors, but I guess here it's different. Well, I would like to shoot the thing at the top, but... that's okay if I take a little bit of damage. It's not... too bad. Okay, I'm back here now. Always fun when your cat comes in with a rat while you're eating. Is it an actual rat? Not a mouse? Or any kind of small rodent? Because rats are big. You really did come in with a rat? I'm impressed. He's bringing you a present! You should be happy about it. He's expecting you to be happy. If you're not, he'll be super frustrated. But I'm sure you know that. An actual rat, wow. Okay. Can't say that I've ever had that happen. Small rodents, yes, but not actual rats. Luckily dead, and it was pregnant. Oh. Damn. Making sure I'm not missing any. Oh, I'm back here now? Well, speaking of cats, this room is full of them. It's scary to think about where he got it. Like, how far away? Don't want rats near here. Sometimes it doesn't take much. Just like trash being there. Or open sewers. There are a number of ways or places that he could have found one. Yikes. Okay, not going that way. This place can be confusing at times. Yeah, infinite ammo. Oh, there's a Jinjo nearby? Okay, so that's room number 1. I hear a Jinjo. Here, perhaps. Ah, yeah. Yippee! You saved me! I'm off for home now. Ilo Hags. Jinjo Village. Yeah, it went into the magenta house. Fuchsia house, purple. Okay. Looked a bit too bright to be purple, but okay. The family heirloom, yeah, Jiggy. Basically. Maybe it's in this room that the remaining ones are. Ah, there it is. That's all 20. Most impressive, mortal. 20 statues gain you entry to my really sacred chamber. I'm guessing the golden eggs do not respawn. Anyway, the enemy does, but not the bonus. Ah, well. Figures. Okay, that's door number 1. There should only be a Jiggy in there, and the second door should have, the boss. Suddenly, it's a first-person shooter. It's pretty strange. I love these games for, like, mixing things up like that. This developer made the 2 most popular first-person shooters on the system, so I guess they wanted to make like a little nod to the other games that they released prior. GoldenEye and Perfect Dark would be the 2 games in question. It's only a minor part of the game, and then I guess the multiplayer game mode of the game had like FPS deathmatch, among other things. This game had a lot of like multiplayer mini games. It was the style at the time, as the Simpsons would say. It's something that's almost completely gone, to be honest. Like single-player games having multiplayer modes. Yeah, the game is very much a platform game otherwise. Yeah, on N64, like every single-player game pretty much had a multiplayer mode. Ouch. Ouch! Get the health. Oh, how did that not hit? Ah, I'm all out of ammo? Not good. No! You've beaten me! Now suffer as I invoke my sacred self-destruct. I could not finish it, Monica, unfortunately. I have to be honest and, like, I'm gonna be straightforward about it. It's a game that pushes me beyond my boundaries, where I just can't enjoy the game anymore. I was watching someone else play, like, a VOD on YouTube earlier today, and I was like, I can never do that. Even the guy knowing the game by heart and having played it, like, hundreds of times, he was still having trouble beating the game. So... it's just too much to handle at the same time, and too much random stuff, and too much stuff to pay attention to the point where it's not fun for me anymore. I really wanted to try, and I did play it last night, but I couldn't get far into it. And I also... maybe I will. I don't know yet. If they are a bit more fair than that one, then yeah, maybe. I've also discovered something else while watching someone else play the PC version. I've discovered that the console versions are actually a lot harder. Because you can't really control or move between different rooms on the camera thing quite as fast, because it's not more mouse pointer controls anymore. Because you can't get from one room to the other when checking things on the camera in one click. You actually have to go through all the rooms in between to get to the room that you want to look at. You're at a disadvantage in the console version, and they did not adjust the difficulty to account for that. So the console version is harder. Just because it's not mouse and mouse pointer and keyboard controls. I mean, I know it would probably be super entertaining for you to watch, but I also have to think of myself a little bit. Allow me to be selfish and think of me first. And my sanity, I need it. My sanity is important to me. FNAF 3 is kind of the same yet different, no power to keep track of, and sister location is very different. And then there's 4 as well that I have on the compilation. I don't know, it's just that I kept playing again and again, and when 2 animatronics come by and you have to put the bear face on to protect yourself from one, you take it off, and then you've got Foxy that's immune to that thing just jumping on you. That was too frustrating. Way too frustrating. I just could not bear the difficulty. I don't mind certain types of difficulty, but that was a bit too much for me. A bit like Undertale Genocide mode. Type of difficulty. There's just a point where I have to draw the line for my own sake. I don't know. I purposely avoided knowing anything about these games before going in because I wanted to be able to enjoy them like unadulterated, if you like. The day that I would finally be playing them. Hang on a second. I'm a bit lost as to what I'm supposed to do here. Jinju! Where's the last one? Amazing! I can hardly believe it. We've please sorted it out. Enough of the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy. Ooh, I guess I do. Okay, 5 jiggies in this world. Oh yeah, I'm guessing in the first level I will be getting the Globo from Mumbo's hut, right? Yeah, so I should definitely pay him a visit. Path 3 is the same as the other two. Path 4 is where you're not looking at cameras and have no power to look after, if I remember correctly. You've caught a Globo. They are supposed to have magical powers. Ah, Bear and Bird here at last. Mumbo, best shaman in game. So build New Skull. Mumbo also want to help, but must find the magic creature. You've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help? Yeah. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's bag, sack, whatever. Mumbo get to be hero at last. Press B to see Mighty Shaman Zapstick. Return me to my chair when want to be Bear and Bird again. To be honest, 1, 2, and 3 is just the same game, just different locations. I find 2 to be a lot harder. I wouldn't call them the same game. Just the fact you can't close doors already is super difficult. I may watch the movie though. I saw it's on Netflix. I'm curious to see how they would have adapted this into a movie. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm curious. Mumbo magic make Golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return statue to its base and press B. Yeah, I totally get that they made these games super hard so that they would last longer. But I don't have the patience anymore for that sort of experience. Or you need to be playing the same thing over and over again for like a month until you actually learn it all and you're actually able to make some progress. I have too many games to play to keep my focus on that same game for like a month. Lore is kind of the same yet different, as I said, and then all other games in the series have different mechanics and such. Well, that's kind of nice to at least keep things fresh. Remember magic run out. Okay, well I think this is all I had to do with the Goliath, anyway. The levels in this one feel longer. Like, you can't complete everything quite as fast as you could in the other one. I like how disappointed he sounds every time you put him back in his seat. And I'm gonna get that remaining power that I have to get through this level, because this is preventing me from gaining access to the remaining parts. Should have used the teleporter. That would have been faster. People only really cared about the first few games since it was new and innovative. And then the strange lore. I mean, I really want to get into the lore, but it feels to me like all the lore is not something that gets given to you in a clear form inside the games themselves. Seems like you need to get all that lore from other sources to try to make sense of the game itself. I wish it was all within the game itself, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Well, let's not do that just now. Ah, that was too noisy already? Thought you'd steal Slumber's gold while he slept. Well, yes, to be honest. But I heard you coming, clumsy bear. The lore was cryptic, and that's another thing that made people intrigued. Splendid they seem to have gone. You need to be super super slow. And that's where, if you're playing emulation, that might get super tricky. After you've taken the Jiggy, you can make all the noise you want and it won't wake up. That's infuriating. What's at the other end? Ooga, 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 ooga. But no. Well, if it's just a sign, that's okay, I guess. Probably not super essential. Okay, let's take flight. Take to the skies! There was Jinjo there? Nah. Oh, in the water, I think. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Isn't there supposed to be a Jiggy at the top here, or did I? But no, I guess I already got it. Silly. Well, I gotta get back down. Okay, is there something at the very top of that temple? No, there wasn't. But there was a page in front of the door. Okay. Treasure chamber. Yeah, if you want to get the statue, you need to go through there. That gets you to the prehistoric level. And you need to bring it back without making too much noise or something like that. Yeah, same thing again, same concept. You must not wake the guy guarding the thing. Why do I have this fascination for platform games of that era? I can't explain it. It's nostalgia, maybe. Completely biased nostalgia. And rose-tainted glasses. Okay. guy is still asleep. I feel like there's more stuff that you can get. No? I think I saw something. Not close enough. No, there's nothing. Ah, okay. Weird. Okay. Sometimes if it's too far away, it will not render in. Because that's the limitations of the systems of the time, I guess. You found Target 10's priceless relic thingy. The caveman stole it. Why those thieving little... Careful, this is a family game. Oh yes, so it is. Why don't I just give you a jiggy? That makes sense to me. Or maybe that's what I was looking for. I had in mind that there was supposed to be something on one of those pile of gold, but... Aye, Pebble gone! Me in much trouble. Big beatings. Well, okay. How do I... Ah, yeah, that's how, yeah. You go from there. And you have to climb all the way up to reach the jiggy, isn't it? Or something like that. No? Ah, but no, it's down there, silly. Whoa, hey! I do remember there's at least one jiggy that you can't get on your first visit. You need to learn more new moves from other worlds in the game before you can get them. I see that Monica is playing Dave the Diver. I'm not stalking, it's just popped up on my screen. To make that clear. I don't know that game. I don't know what that is. Someone get me out of here! Yeah, I guess you can go that way. Ah, shit. Okay, I see the boots. And the genie on the other side. Busted. What's that game? Dave the Diver. He's called Dave, and he's a diver. Is it as simple as it sounds? Ah, yikes. Boom, 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 boom. So what's with the kickball tournament then? What do you gain from playing that? You're a guy called Dave, and you're a diver. Yeah, I surmised that much. You catch fish for a sushi restaurant and such, that's the basic of it. But there's a ton of story in there. Okay. Sounds like the perfect concept for an indie game. Oh yeah, I guess you need a drill to get under the rock, and then you need the grenade eggs to get the jiggy to come down, or something like that. Ah, but wait a second, it tells me that I have 9 jiggies, but only 8 come from the squirrel, don't they? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Pretty fun, can be frustrating when you suddenly run into a shark and you're low on oxygen. Okay. It's actually pretty cheap for the amount of time you spend on it. Some games sometimes don't need to be super complicated if they have a catchy concept. And they manage to get the, like, gameplay loop, even though it's repetitive, if they can make it so that it remains interesting throughout. That can be pretty fun. Hina Hanna. Hina Hanna. Oh. Jade Snake Grove. Jake the Snake. Big Heap, welcome to Little Bear and Bird. I'm Banjo and my feathered friend is Kazooie. Me Humba Wumba, best magic person on the island. I thought that was Mumbo. Not true, Mumbo amateur. Wumba best. You bring global magic creatures here. You have global. Wanna give Humba? Yes. Plus it was like 30% off when I bought it too. Magic Pretty. Jumpin' Wumba Pond? Something like that. Watch what you're saying, lady. Wumba called is Stony. Use control stick to move and press B for Beaky Barge attack. Jump back in Wumba pool when want to be Bear and Bird again. The Switch has like almost too many games at this point. It's impossible to know them all, it's impossible to play them all. Especially indie games. It's crazy the amount of games on there. I mean, I get fewer of those these days, I guess. I got more when I was reviewing them and was getting them for free. So I did get to experience a few. But damn, there are so many. Let me think. Nah, at the moment I don't want to teleport anywhere. Found this because of a YouTuber you follow. Sometimes that's required. Otherwise you wouldn't even hear about stuff that you actually realize, oh, that's something that I might be interested in. Ah, even as a stone you can't go in there? Okay. Other than that, yeah, there are so many indie games out that it's like a needle in a haystack trying to find an actual good one. I'm sure there are plenty of super good ones that I will never hear about because there are so many. Only the giant gold man can cross this quicksand to get to Jiggy. Yeah, I already figured that out. Most seem like cheap cash grabs. None of them are, though. I mean, yeah, we both agree on that. It's kind of sad. I think because the Nintendo Switch is not a super powerful console, and because now the Nintendo Switch has so many, the Nintendo eShop has become kind of slow to navigate and stuff like that. It's not a super great experience to navigate and actually like sort through all the stuff that's on there to try to find something that you might be interested in. This is something I definitely hope they improve on the next system. Better performance for the system level apps like the eShop. Because even though it's super simplistic in its presentation, it feels bloated somehow. And that's not a good thing to have. That doesn't make games particularly discoverable. Seeing a game be like 90% off can sometimes also make me suspicious for no reason. I'm pretty sure I bought great games at 90% off on the eShop. Sometimes it's just a matter that the game has been out for so long and nobody is buying it anymore. And the publisher is just trying to breathe some new life into the release. Trying to get people that have never given it a chance up till then to give it a chance again. Try to extend its shelf life. Sometimes that's all it is. But more often than not, perhaps it means that the game was crap to begin with and needed the price drop for people to even be interested. Or to even consider it. Unfortunately. Shoot the giant stone ones between the eyes. Yeah, no, okay, I don't need that piece of advice. It's the order in which I need to shoot the... to press the pressure plates at the prison. That's what I would like to find. When you don't know it, it's like, and then I tend to do research if it might look interesting. It's for the best, otherwise you might get scammed. Well, scammed. A star must appear before the sun rises. Star, sun, star, moon, moon. Star, sun, star, moon, moon. Okay. Got it. Can you do it as the stone guy? Star, sun, star, moon, moon. Okay. Hello, you. Hello, my little rabbit friend. Me, Dilberta, was out looking for gold when that boulder fell down and trapped me in here. I suppose you expect us to move it. Eek, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, but I don't have the ability to do so yet. So that will have to wait. Ha! Yeah, usually you will want to look at reviews of games or to even look at some gameplay just to figure out if it's something that you might actually enjoy. It's necessary more often than not. There's a weird thing that happened here in the original version of the game, on original hardware. It always seemed to me that when you were in that little tiny enclosure where there's really not that many polygons being rendered, that the game was running at like full speed. That would be like 60 FPS. And outside not. But in this case, it seems to be fully capped at 30. Strange. Or maybe I need to replay the original again. Maybe it's just like The fluidity of it made me think it was 60 when it was actually 30, I don't know. I may be misremembering. Memory is a fickle thing. I'm Banjo-Tooie. Can I come in and play? I don't know, that backpack looks kinda familiar. Are you saying we're a barren bird in an elaborate disguise, trying to cheat our way in? Yep, it's pretty obvious, but they're a bit short on players, so you might as well go in anyway. Not a care in the world, that guard. Doesn't care. Not very good at his job. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you take a little training downstairs first. I don't think there will be any need. Mini-games also. Mini-games were all the rage. Hey, what? Who's this ugly new guy? May the best Stony win. It's in your own goal that you have to shoot them, no? Yeah. Hey, he stole my ball! Or is it whoever has the least amount of points? I can't recall now. Now, I see them shooting them in their own goals, so that must be in your own goal that you have to shoot them. It's a good thing they're all super slow. And you can tell, they made it 4 players, so that 4 players on the N64 can play together. You've won your quarterfinal. Move on to the semifinals. Yeah, the red balls subtract goals, I think. And the yellow ones are the ones you want to shoot in your own goal, or something like that. Those shorts look stupid. You gotta go? Oh, okay. Take care of yourself, Monica, and thank you for dropping by. That's okay, I win. Again. You've won your semi-final. The Mayan Kickball Final beckons. Beckons? You have no chance of becoming champion. May the best Stony win. Ah, crud. I just blasted myself with my own thing. Purple guy is scoring way too many points. Damn! 14. No! It's a draw. Damn it, it's a draw. Well, yeah, of course I want to try again. Made the best Sony win, oh, I bet. Stop stealing my thing. Couldn't steal it. How is that yellow guy scoring so many points? Yes! By keeping the ball long enough, they couldn't score anything. Thankfully. I declare you the new Mayan kickball champion. I'm too choked up for words. Alright, I think this is everything you can do at the moment. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can't do anything else at the moment. Yeah, there's one Jinjo missing. Ah, the Jinjo you may be able to get from the top of that temple thing. I'm thinking the missing honeycomb piece you may be able to get now. I'm not 100% sure though. Well, I need to turn it back into my old self again, so... Ah, yeah, there was a teleporter inside the stadium, actually. I forgot. I wish I could remember where the remaining honeycomb piece is. I don't know this game nearly as good as I do the first one. This Wamba Magic not need global next time. They're change for free. Oh yeah. I may have to look it up online. I wish I don't have to do that, but... Or is it inside the pyramid, maybe? It's been a while, but maybe that's what it is. Ah, you can enter as the Stony. Is that what it is? This is where you activate my cheats. Stand on this podium if you want to know how. Yeah, I don't particularly want to know how at the moment, but... Why can you enter this place as a Stony? Is there any particular reason for that? Ah, shucks. Leave me alone, you. It's one of the things I don't like in this one. The enemies respawning. That's annoying. Nah, I don't see any honeycomb piece in here. I'm just gonna look it up, I think. Because otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. My memory of this is too hazy. Excuse me. I look at my phone and I get distracted easy by the messages I'm getting while I'm streaming. That's an old problem of mine. Banjo-Tooie, honeycomb pieces, locations. Nah, not glitter gulch mine. I'm gonna be like, oh, right, yeah, that's where it is once I see it. I know it. I know I'm gonna go like that, but... Use the flight pad near the start to soar above Bovinia. Is that... Do I actually need to fly? I don't think I need to. I think it's a matter of... I needed the thing to grab ledges to be able to reach it. Yeah, I think it's coming back to me now. They say to use the flight pad, but I think you don't actually need to do that. I'm gonna try it my way first. Because I don't think that's necessary. What they say. Yeah, there it is, sure enough. But I think you only need to be able to grab the ledge. Maybe they specified the other way because technically you don't need to learn a new move to get it if you use the flight pad. But I think it's easier that way though. After you've already learned it. Now I need to get to the flight pad so I can get the remaining Jinjo, and then we can be on our way. Glitter Gulch Mine is actually probably one of my favorite levels in the game because I love the music so much. I like it. It's the mine section in first-person view that I'm not a super big fan of because of the time limit. There are two sections like that actually. In Grunty Industries, where you need to destroy the things blocking the vents, which make the air toxic. There's a harsh time limit there, and everything kind of looks the same. It's very maze-like, so that's kind of complicated. And the dynamite situation is kind of the same. Alright, we can go now. Let's go. Just gonna make sure. It should be maximum everything except the Jiggy, yeah. I think I could have been faster about it, but like I said, it's been quite some time since I played this. I'm not sure how many times I streamed this in the past. I think only once. I think I streamed the first one quite a lot. I mean, it's one that I come back to, like, for, like, anniversaries of the channel, or for special occasions, like, for passing 200 games, 300 games. But this one, I feel like I've only ever played once on the channel. And then maybe never again since, so it may well have been 7 years since I played this. Just gonna check really quick. Can I search my content? Yes, like this. If I just type Tooie... I know, I did replay it in 2020. That was 4 years ago. I guess I did replay it in 2020. Ah well. So like on average I replay it like every 3 or 4 years. The original, on the other hand, I have replayed quite a few times. Right. Well, I need to open more levels now, don't I? You must collect enough Jiggy to produce are worthy to enter Jiggy Wiggy's temple. It seems you have enough. Actually, why am I even talking to the guy? The door is open. I don't need to talk to him as long as the door is already open. Just like I don't need to talk to this guy either. I think I should have enough to open 2 extra levels now. I think it's 4 and 8. The next few requirements. Oh. Count your blessings, you don't have to rotate the pieces in this case, they're already rotated the right way. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge number 2, so now the Great One will show you the way. I think on other emulators you can improve the resolution of the thing being displayed by checking a box that's like the render to texture thing or frame buffer textures being like the native resolution of the emulated version of the game or something. Here it's the original resolution, that's why it's so blocky. 240p. That's why the pixels appear so big. You are indeed the chosen one. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 3. Yeah, that was 8. See? My memory is not so foggy for certain things. Yeah, that's the amusement park one. Wait, what? No! There, in the middle. Silly. Come on. No, it's here. There we go. Man, no! Ah! In this case, it's a little bit too sensitive. Well, there's a little more to it than that, actually. I think it's not too sensitive. It's just that it's rendering too fast, actually. So the controls are not quite as slow as they were in the original, and I'm used to the PAL version, which also runs slower, so... I think it runs slower, anyway. I don't know if it was PAL optimized. They were a British developer, so it may well have been a PAL optimized game. As in, it doesn't run slower because it's 50 Hz. It runs at a slightly higher resolution, but slightly lower frame rate, I think, in PAL. Instead of being 240p, it would be like 276p or something like that to match the higher PAL resolution. Yeah, now I know that I don't know. Is there something down that way? I can't recall. Is it a real one or a fake one? Yeah, it's a real one. Black Ginger. I guess I could get the treble note or whatever. Whatever? I don't know how it's called, alright. Treble clef? Or something like that. Can't remember how you call that in English. Yeah, the one that's up there, basically. Open that silo, so I can teleport to it back later. It almost feels like there should be water here. The mossy look of the stone, the sand, almost looks like there was gonna be water there at some point and they forgot to add it, or they took it away for one reason or another, I don't know. Looks like a Banjo-Kazooie gamepad. I wonder what's inside. Game. Oh, ice key. Yes, sir, it's the fabled Banjo-Kazooie ice key. I wonder what it opens. Wooded Hollow. If there had been an egg inside the game pack, I would have brought it back, but if it's not, then oh well. You can still visit the hen house or whatever you call that place later. My back hurts. Glitter Gulch Mine. Ah yeah, it's another rock. I need the drill move though. I have enough eggs as it is. Now's the time for you to learn shooting eggs that crackle and burn. Brand new egg you have acquired. Now I'll tell you how they're fired. Tap R to get your eggs on view. Tap it again until it's right for you. That'll be all. Dismissed. Ah, well, there's another one. Bzz, 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 bzz. Hi there, Big Bear. I'm Honeybee, mistress of the honey. Oh, why couldn't you be mistress of the jiggies instead? Because that would have made your quest too easy. However, I can grant you extra energy units in return for empty honeycombs. I suppose that's better than nothing. Don't be so rude, Kazooie. Oh, sorry, wasp lady. I'm Honeybee, a bee, not a wasp. Right you are, Hornet Girl. You have enough honeycombs for 2 more units of energy. Do you want to trade? Actually, I do. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear. Here's your extra energy. You shouldn't like him. He's a bear. They eat their honey. Shouldn't they be natural enemies or something? Instead, she's helping him. She must really not like Grunty. Okay, then I think that thing opens. Yeah, if you fire egg at the thing. Right, this is to get to the next region, but let's stop here for now. These are the springy step shoes, but you'll have to come and find me before you can use them. How about we get the mine out of the way first? If we can. I think I need to learn the drill move first, though. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. Yeah, figures. Yeah! Like these guys. Yeah! They say so casually. Fuel depot. More notes. Leap! I'm trapped in this mine by that blocked tunnel. Leap! Yeah, you need to be the plunger. The thing you can transform into in this world. To clear the way. I'm probably gonna need to confirm where all the plunger things are. I've already spotted two. This one right there, and the one I was at just before. There are at least one or two more, I think. Any more notes? 185. I think the drill move is up there. If I recall correctly. Should be two moves in this world, I think. The bill drill, yeah, there we go. Leap high in the air and then hold C, watch Kazooie spin and drill with her head. I'll be all dismissed. Do I need to drill the rock from the other side? He's stuck in there, yes, but... Howdy! Who might you be? I'm Bill. I'll bet your other name is gold related. What is it? Gold Bar Bill? Klondike Bill? Nope, Bullion Bill's my name. Thought so. What's up, Bill? My rodent partner, Dilberta, wasn't looking for gold, but she's been gone far too long. We'll keep a lookout for her. Not so fast, Banjo. Make sure he makes it worth our while. Okay, can we have a prize if we find her? You city folk are all alike. I can't make an accent like that. I know what it's supposed to sound like, but I can't possibly make a voice like that. Sure, I came in through a tunnel. Yeah, you need to drill it from the other side. Now you can't read what's on it. Aw, what a disappointment. How disappointing. Guff beans. Them cowboys. Them Wild West people and their beans and farting. Hey, wait a sec. Didn't drill the rock back there. The boulder is what I should say. Ah, well, there's the second globe of the level. Okay. Well, that means I now have both. Let's see what's down there. Let me refresh my memory. Okay, this is the third spot where I need to use the plunger. And there may be one more down that way. I need to confirm. So I need to keep in mind, there was one by the flying saucer, there was one by the wigwam, and there was one in the mine by Mumbo's hut. Saying it out loud helps me remember these things. These are split paths, but you need to learn how to use them first. Pressing the control stick only slightly will make you tiptoe silently. I knew that already. It's pretty much like in any other game. What's that noise I keep hearing? That clang clang sound. I'm not sure what that is. That has a reason for existing, but I just can't think of it right now. I'm back outside. Okay. Gloomy caverns. There's no need to show me, alright? I wonder if it's really pitch black in the emulated version. I guess it kind of is. Especially on my OLED TV. It does show up as extremely dark. Sure, I'm glad I am playing with an authentic feeling controller. I was actually looking it up earlier. I do hope that those Nintendo Switch Online N64 controllers, which are wireless, are supported by the Analog 3D when that does come out. That would be good. That would be really good. I think an original controller that's actually wireless. These are kind of hard to come by, but I think there's another plunger thing in here. Or am I wrong? No? power hut? No. Yeah, I see. Normally you would need to split Banjo and Kazooie, but I think you should be able to get through that spot without someone being on the Switch at all times, I think. It's pitch black, but yeah, for the record, it might appear a little bit different on your screen depending on like contrast and brightness of your screen and so on and so forth, but on my screen it's pitch black. Or almost, I guess. I can sort of see. Yes, sort of. The actual planks I can't see, but I can see the platforms themselves. Or I guess I can see a little bit. Okay, that lit it enough that I could see. Gotta go back now, though. I kinda like that as long as the Jiggy is on the screen, it's actually emitting light, so you can briefly see. Hey, that was not a given on N64, or any game of that console generation, pretty much. I think they may have cheated a little bit here in the emulation, though. Because it does sort of look like per pixel lighting when the N64 was only capable of vertex lighting, so it would have shown the seams of the triangles being lit on real hardware. But here, that doesn't seem to be the case, or maybe I'm not noticing nearly as much. So I think they may have cheated a little bit and made the game look a little bit better. Thanks to that. I could hear a Jinjo. What's that sound effect and what's making it? It's driving me crazy. Or maybe it's just an ambient sound effect, I don't know. Hang on, I need more fire eggs. Or maybe it is coming from the previous room that I was in before. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, isn't it? Okay, well I need the plunger thing in here. Gotta remember that. Pretty sure there's supposed to be at least a fourth spot where it is required. Just need to figure out what it is. I think this is just... Yeah, back to what I think I know where it is. It's supposed to be by that grinder thing where you need to drop a boulder so that that frees the Jiggy that's stuck inside of it. Or something like that. I must have passed it on the way here. It's alright, I'll find it. Well, that's gonna require mumbo jumbo. But here you have that sound effect as well, so I'm guessing this is ambient. No service, train derailed in Glitter Gulch Mine. As we can see. Alright. That does... thought so. Well, I'm gonna try to find that grinder thing then. See if I can remember where it is. Should have come across it on the way here, it's just... I maybe was not looking in the right spot. Yeah, I did recall that there was a Jinjo in that tunnel, so... Figured I would stop on the way here. How come I haven't seen it yet? Let's not forget there's a boulder over there that I did not break yet. Oh, it's down that way. Okay, found it. I'll get the boulder before I forget about it. Ah. It's a page, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. I thought a page because it was not making any noise, like a Jinjo would. Yeah, I forgot that it could also have been a empty honeycomb piece, or however you want to call that, and that would be the fourth one. Now, I'm not sure if there's a fifth one. At least 4 is what I'm remembering. Mine entry number 1. Well, let's check what's down there. That's a page, on the other hand. Yeah. That I remembered. What is it? I was not paying attention to what he started saying. I got 5? Is that it? Yikes! Thought I would drop in the hole and die. Okay, I think the Jinjo that you can hear, you can't get it now, because you need to drop in from the pipe that's above, or something like that. Waterfall Cavern. Okay, that thing down there, you can't break yet. I think to get to either one of those spots, you need to be coming from somewhere else. From here, it's not possible. Can I see the Jinjo up there? No. Probably not. Well, there it is. But it's a real one. So, I'm guessing the white ones, I think, you get only one of those, right? I think the white Jinjo is the kind where you only get one in the whole game. So this one being a real one, any other white Jinjo I come across now in the game will be a fake one. Something to keep in mind. They get shuffled around from one playthrough to the next, color-wise, so... That's the one part of the game that gets randomized. as far as I'm aware. Ah, well, that would be the remaining notes, no? Ah, no, never mind. Okay, there are 20 left out there. Somewhere. I think you don't gain these in this level. Unless I'm mistaken. Well, I need to get Mumbo here. Do you need to activate the thing inside first? No, I think it will just levitate the rock inside. And then you have to worry about getting the thing here started. Ow! But you could do it in any order, I think. You could get the thing started after you lift the rock and put it inside. I think it's not predetermined. You just have to do both. Make sure you do both. Okay, what's in there again? Is that a real Jinjo or a fake one? Oh, hold on, I'll get out and get back inside, make sure I didn't miss anything. Make sure it was just one Jinjo and nothing else. Well, there is a sign, I guess. Anything that goes through the grinders will come out in pieces, including Jiggies. Yeah, okay. Duly noted. Yeah, and then there's the cave by the wigwam, which also has toxic gas in it, and I think this is where Mary, is it Mary? I think the bird that you have to race on the minecart. Well, I think we've explored the level rather thoroughly now. Let's get the plunger, use it in those 4 locations, and if there's one that I couldn't remember, well then... Hold on a second. I want to see inside the mine. Because maybe you need to use one in there. But you need to open the passage first, I guess. Maybe not then. Okay. Ah, you do learn an extra move here. Okay. Another use for the Feathered Freak makes good use of her pointy beak. The bad guys know that it's no joke, just press B to give them a poke. Finding it tough, huh? Looks like you need some rations. Of honey. That'll be all. Dismissed. Oh, let's get that out of the way. The annoying part. You've learned the beak attack, huh? Sure have, partner. Well, maybe you can help me out here. A real nasty bunch of TNT sticks have escaped from their box and are threatening to blow up my mine. Don't worry, we'll go in there and blast them. No! Shoot one and the whole mine will explode. You'll have to try and defuse them somehow. Anything else? Yep, you'll have to be quick, because when you defuse the first one, the others will probably start their detonation timers. It's 15 of them I think you have to find. But it gets real confusing real quick, because everything looks the same. Okay, well, let's try it from here. 200 seconds to find the 14 remaining. I'm gonna try to get those that are in the upper levels first. Because I know they're easy to miss. Crud. Okay, not that way. Up here, yeah. I did leave one by the entrance, but that was kind of on purpose. Because that way I think I don't need to get up on those higher ledges anymore. I think I got all of those that were up here now. But I don't need to go there. I'm already getting confused with the layout of the place. Okay, so that's where I came from. Six remaining. Two here. This stresses me out so much. Three remaining. Okay, that's the way I came from. Down here. I haven't been down here yet. $60 seconds remaining. Don't know if I've been there yet. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's the last one. Okay. Whew. Much obliged to you, partners. How obliged? Are we talking a reward here? Well, all I got's this funny shaped nugget. I reckon yous can have that. I'm glad I got it first try. It can get really frustrating. In my experience, yeah, but you still gotta get out of the mine. It does not take you out of it when you're done. Yeah, this I remembered. I need to find a way up. A way up. A way up. Dead end that way, no? Yeah. And I'm going down, not up at the moment. Ah, there we go. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. No, that way. Wait a sec. No, that's the exit, I think. That way. Yep. It's multi-tiered, it's on multiple levels, and that makes it difficult. In my opinion. Okay, plunger. Let's do that. now that we've gotten ourselves reacquainted with the layout of the level, let's get to the actual collecting part, I guess. And there should be a teleporter inside, I think, in this case. It's inside of the wigwam. Yep. You have Globo. Wanna give it to Hamba? Sure, I'll just throw it in. Magic ready, jump in Wamba pool. Harpoon, she says. That's what she calls it, huh? Okay, number 1. Ah! Crud! Ah, you don't need to press anything. Okay. There was one on that way me thinks. Assuming I can get out. Yeah, there we go. This one. So that's 2. I said 4, didn't I? There was one by Mumbo's place, I think. Went in the cave by his place, but where was... Oh yeah, the one by the flying saucer. Okay. I remember now. Oh, let me get the Jinjo now, I guess. That was easier than to come back as the Baron Bird. Well, I should say faster. I don't know about easier, but it was faster. Okay, well, in this place there's at least one Jinjo that I can't get because it's high up and I can't reach it. Yeah, crud. This one is not easy to control. My gut is telling me there's the 5th one. I just haven't found it. And I'm probably gonna need to go back there as the plunger. But, well... I can't remember, and if I haven't found it... See, I really like that about that game. The dynamic shadows like that, it was really impressive for the time. Well, maybe not for the time, because the Dreamcast was already out by then, and maybe even the PS2 in some regions, but... For N64, damn, that was good. Look at that. You get closer to a different light source and the shadow changes. I'll just love that. This one is definitely casting something. The one on the right, I'm not so sure. Maybe this one doesn't. Maybe they didn't program one for each of them. I seem to recall that by default, the microcode, like Fast 3D of the N64 supported like 5 light sources maximum, And then some custom ones, like the one used in Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, supported up to 8. It's all very technical. I can't remember it all. But that was not a given. That's for sure. Ah, look. There's something up there. Well, I've spotted at least 2 places where he was needed. Welcome again, Baron Bird. You got a globe up. Must get Magic Preacher to Mumbo if you want help. Why? He can't get out of his seat unless he gets one? Or is that just coercion? No. Okay. Mumbo isn't welcome in Wumba's Wigwam. Well, we do know that we need him in the train station, so let's do that first. Let's get that out of the way. Chuffy. Hope this works. Cheeky Boulder. This cutscene takes ages though. That part's annoying. Because you can't skip it. I'm guessing he can pick up the pieces. Last one go. Ah, is. I really like that they put this game on Nintendo Switch Online. That makes it so much more accessible. I mean, yeah, if you have it on Xbox, you can play it through, like, retro compatibility, like on your Xbox Series X and stuff. If you have the Xbox 360 release, or if you have, yeah, that was on Live Arcade, if I'm not mistaken, or if you have Rare Replay, which is, I guess, bundling together some newly ported releases to Xbox One and the original XBLA releases, I think. I seem to recall that from my friend owning Rare Replay on Xbox One. I think that installed the XBLA releases and they ran through backwards compatibility instead of being native ports to Xbox One, and then that bundled in more releases that were not on 360 or something like that. I seem to recall that it was something along those lines. Like, someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Well, now I need to get to all these places where I had to use the plunger. Down there is one such place. Well, the saucer, I guess, can't go any further now. Oh yeah, this. This too is kind of stressful. Because of how fast you can run out of air. What's that? Jinjo? No. There's no air. And I don't want to drown. I'll just go back, I guess. At least that I know. Yeah, I'll try going right, and instead of going right again, I'll go left. Can you do that? Yes. Ah, found something. I think there's more to this place. Dead ends, huh? Okay. Let's hope I don't drown. Is there no Jinjo to be found in this place or something along those lines? I think it's possible to jump across, but I'm not sure. Nah, you need to be coming down from up there, I think. Nah, there's no way you would make it across. Never mind. Let's turn around. I'll finish exploring inside there. Yeah. not the way I came from originally, is it? I can't recall. I guess it is. What was in that other tunnel then? The one to the left as you come in. Because otherwise I think I've explored everything. It's just this one now, I think. Nah, it's a dead end. Okay, fair enough. We've seen everything that was to be seen in this section, methinks. Without drowning. That's a relief. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. So how are we doing in this place? One ginger remaining, that's perfectly normal. There's at least one page that Mary the Bird gives you, as I recall. Well, we need to free Dilberta from prison in the first level. So we'll have to do that at some point. Let me rethink. There was... well, I guess we can check on the flying saucer again now that we've unlocked that location. Although I don't think there's much more I can do there. Ah, yeah, there's a page here that I missed. True. That came back to mind because I said earlier, oh yeah, look, there's that thing. Now, yeah, I'd like to try to do this as well. And the flying saucer. I got completely distracted by what I was thinking about. Pop, 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 pop. Just follow the water, my friend. Follow the water, follow the water. Follow the water, follow the water. In this one, I think it's 2 jiggies that you can't get. There's definitely the one back there that requires the jump boots or whatever it is, the spring boots, spring jump, whatever you call it. And maybe another one that I can't quite recall right now. Anyway, we're at 6 out of 10. Mary definitely has one. Dilberta gives you another one. Chuffy gives you another one when you defeat the boss inside of the boiler, I guess. So maybe it's 9 then. I'm not sure. But I can't recall if you can defeat Chuffy with your current stuff, or if you need to wait till you get the grenade eggs. That's one thing I have a bit of a hard time remembering right now. Because I seem to recall defeating him with the grenade eggs. But I guess you don't need to play another level. I only needed to keep exploring the overworld to get them. I could have already gotten them by now. Now that door is not open on the other side, bleep. Yeah, that you need to do from Indeed, witchy world. I could not remember the name of the amusement park. Yeah, there really isn't anything left in this room to do. So yeah, as far as all the plunger stuff goes, that leaves only the room where Mary is. Need to break open her cage, and then you can raise her twice. Once for a Jiggy, once for the remaining Cheeto page. Yeah. Over here! I need you to help me out of this frightful predicament. Who might you be? From Cannery Mary. They used to send me down the mines to check for gas. If I died, they'd know it wasn't safe. Nice. I can't think of any more pleasant jobs or something. They just left me in here. I don't think I'll last much longer. Don't worry, I'll get Kazooie here to smash the cage open. If I must. But then how will they know if there's gas if you get released? Woohoo, I'm free! It's moments like this that make adventuring worthwhile. But she hasn't even got a Jiggy. Those sound effects. Glitter Gulch Mine. Okay, let me refresh my memory now. I did say Chuffy, Mary, and... did I say something else? I can't recall now. What else did I say? I thought I counted one more. What was it? Gosh, I thought 2 minutes ago I listed one more, but now I can't recall, stupid me. What else? What would that be? Yeah, Dilberta. Okay. I'm already not really looking forward to having to raise Mary because the tapping of the button can get really annoying, so... Yeah, by the way, did I ever get those remaining nodes? No, I didn't. Huh. Where are they then? Where did I miss those? There are notes left over somewhere, I just don't know where. I cannot recall for the life of me right now. Well, not in here, that's for sure. Where could I have missed those? Did I miss them inside that thing? Well, I want to get out of the level now. Go get the grenade eggs. Get back to the first level so I can free Dilberta, and I'll be back inside this level anyway by then. Because I'm not sure if the grenade eggs are required to defeat, King Cole, or whatever his name is. Well, the coal guy in the boiler of the locomotive. Oh yeah, and there's a Jinjo here. Where is he again? Yeah. Help! Okay, there should be more notes in the water, as I recall. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, right, that may be all of them. Okay, get me those eggs. For blasting things these eggs were made, don't stand close when you fire a grenade. That'll be all dismissed. Well, yeah, there. Prison compound. Thankfully, the door is already open. Eek! Thanks very much for unblocking my passage. It's worth a jiggy. Hand it over, you plague-ridden pests. Eek, you'll have to come and see my Master Bill about that. Right, I could also break the boulder that gives you access to where the... Oh, but no, shit, fuck. I could already get it, silly me. That remaining jiggy... I have the grenades already, so... I totally could get it now. It's, down that way, yeah. But it's no big deal, thankfully this game has no load time, so... Well, maybe it does a little bit, I guess. But they're super short. Columns Vault. So I think the first one is the one there at the back, if I paid attention. Or maybe not. Maybe it's this one? No? This one then. Ah! There we go. Not sure it makes sense. The tallest one seemed to be the one at the back of the stairs. Because I paid attention going in. Ah! I guess it's kind of in a spiral shape. Okay, fair enough. Well, this one is complete now, isn't it? Or it should be. Okay, it is. My rodent partner, Gilberta, is still missing. Funny you should say that. We had another look around and managed to find her. Here she is now. Hi, honey, I'm home. Gilberta, is that really you? I'm so happy you found my Gilberta. Take this pretty little gold nugget as a reward. Yay! I did learn all the moves in this world, right? Yeah, it was only 2 of them. In the end, it will be 1 Jinjo and 1 Jiggy that I can't get at the moment. Okay, let's get to the boss. We'll do that, and then that will leave Mary, I guess. Unless... let's do one of the 2 races now. Play the boss, so that my arm gets some time to rest. And then we can do the 2nd race after. I hesitate to use save states. Normally, I shouldn't need it. It should be perfectly okay as it is. Hey there, Canary Mary. Why are you still around? Oh, my wings are still a bit stiff from spending so long in that cage. How about a race? Help me stretch them. On this old handcart, I'm sure it was broken when I saw it last. It was, but I fixed it and put it back on the track. Pretty resourceful for an old bird, aren't you? I'd like to try. Jump aboard if you fancy a go. Sounds like fun. What do we do? Simply tap A as fast as you can to drive the handcart. It's just A that you have to tap, not A and B? I thought it was A and B for whatever reason. Huh. It's just A. Ready? Okay, yeah, sure. Or maybe they changed that, I don't know. Maybe they patched the game. I could have sworn it was A and B. The problem with these races is that they're long. It can get pretty draining pretty quick. Yeah, I may need a little break. Okay. Well, she's still behind. I think this is the last stretch though. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. And we're at the boss, which is nice. And then you have to face her a 2nd time. I think we beat you there, Mary. Well, I guess you can have this shiny thing I found before I got locked in that cage. Is it a Jiggy? I can't remember what it is. It's been under my wing for days. Ew, I'm not sure we want it in that case. That was a fine race. Sure was. My wings are starting to feel better. How about racing back again? Hop on the cart if you think you can beat me again. For now, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Get to the train station, face the boss. My arm should be all rested up after that. I guess it doesn't help that I've been working out earlier today too, so My arms were already sore before, so it's not helping. I'm not trying to make excuses, I really did. You'll have to battle me before you go anywhere. Huh? Who said that? Sounds like it came from inside that boiler. I wonder what's under that big pile of coal in the corner. Maybe it's a jiggy. Old King Cole, grubby boiler monarch. Who dares enter old King Cole's boiler? I'm Banjo, and this is Kazooie. We want to use your train. You would, huh? In that case, I'll fight you for it. But you're supposed to be a merry old soul. Not me, pal. You'll soon be feeling my merry old soul on the top of your puny heads. Let's see how you cope with a little heat. No great loss. I'll still have got another. But I don't need arms to beat you. Probably a Monty Python reference, right? Perhaps we should sit down and talk about this. Okay, perhaps I'll let you use my train after all, but don't you dare hit anything, I've only just polished. It's but a scratch. Something like that. Alright, we gotta race Mary again. And then, what time is it? Well, I guess I could just keep going for a little while longer. Tomorrow night I'm thinking of maybe trying to make some more progress in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Since I will be coming home late from work. It will be a late night stream, not a very long one. My arms should be rested by then, because that can get very tiring with all the waggling of the Wii Remote. Because that game, technically I gave it a number in my numbering scheme all the way up to 400. So, as long as I'm not done with that one, if I get to 400, I won't be really at 400. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's race her again. She's fast, ain't she? She's keeping up with me. And I'm going as fast as I can. I'm no slouch when it comes to mashing a button, but... she's giving me a run for my money. Sure is. I need rest. It's not easy. Try it for yourself and you will see. Oh, well, I was almost there. Look, I wasn't too far ahead. No room for relenting. It's 2 out of 2 for us, Mary. Perhaps you'd like this piece of paper as a prize. It's been wedged in my... No, I don't want to know where it's been. I think I spent quite enough time in this gloomy old mine. I'm off to swoop and soar among the clouds. Bye-bye, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Alright. I think it's faster if I just save and quit. I want to go see Cheeto, get the cheat, and put it in the castle. I'm not quite sure what the first one will do. I think I can get another one of those Banjo-Tooie cartridges. Maybe. Nope. It's not like that. I need to go back. I can think of at least 2 maybe in that area that I should be able to reach now. I'm gonna need grenades though. For at least one of them. Will I be able to shoot grenades while I'm flying, though? That part I'm not so sure about. Because I think this is something you get in Witchy World to fight the boss, Mr. Patch. The big inflatable dinosaur thing. Hello again, Banjo, remember me? I'm Cheeto, the magical spellbook. Yeah, we know who you are. Just hand over something useful. You're out of luck there, I'm afraid. Grunty ripped out all of my pages because I helped you in the last game. I'd be most grateful if you could look out for them on your travels. Maybe. What's in it for us? Well, for every 5 pages you return, I'll let you in on a little secret. You mean a cheat? Well, I'm not called Cheeto for nothing. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. About time, spill the beans! Hand over my precious pages first. Much obliged. First cheat is feathers, got it? Here's a small clue as to how to activate the cheat. Mayhem Temple, Code Chamber, letters, got it? No, I still don't understand. I do, Banjo. Come on, go use that cheat. Yeah. Tells you all those that you have already discovered. Yeah, the one that required... I guess I don't need to be able to use grenades while I'm flying. I can destroy the thing from the ground and then fly to get to it. Well, there should be one up there anyway. I believe I should have all the moves required to get to it. This one... Right? I think so, no? Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, there was a hole behind the waterfall. Blue egg. It's Banjo-Kazooie's mysterious blue secret egg. I wonder what's inside. Nah, I can't shoot eggs while flying. Okay, fair enough. Is there something up there that I could get? Or no? I can't fly any higher. I wasn't sure, I had to check. Because between the original game, this one, and all the different, how should I say, ROM hacks of this game that I've played over the month and years, it's all starting to become a big blur. Right, but I can shoot the thing from down here and then fly up to it. Right. Now I can get to it. Right, yeah, it's good before I end the stream today that I get all that secondary stuff out of the way and don't get started on progressing through another level that I wouldn't have time to finish today anyway. It's better for my memory. Should make things easier. Ah yeah, I need to take to the skies again. And then I can free the fish as well. That was trapped under a boulder. And it should give me more bubbles to breathe underwater or something to that effect. I can't quite recall now. And that's another egg. Well, 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 it's Banjo-Kazooie's mysterious pink secret egg. I wonder what's inside. The fish, next. I was not quite on top of it. I won't be able to put him back in the water until later in the game, I think. I'll probably dry up and die if I don't get back to the moats around the Spiral Mountain soon. I suppose you'll be wanting to carry then. Well, I'd walk there myself, but we goldfish are a little disadvantaged in the leg department. Ah no, you just pick it up. I thought you needed the thing where Banjo, like, separates from Kazooie and then uses his backpack to transport things, but I guess not, huh? It was easier than that in that case. Thanks, guys. Perhaps these extra bubbles may be of some use. Bubbles? We want at least a jiggy for that. Sorry, I'm all out of those. However, I'll also teach you how to swim faster. Simply press A and B together. Cheerio! Yeah, but I already knew that, though. It's really the extra air to prevent drowning. That'll come in handy later down the line. Alrighty then. I think in this area that's pretty much everything I could do. Spiral Mountain. Yeah, there was one page and that's it. I'm gonna get to the Great Plateau and get those eggs to, the hen. The plateau, it is not. It's in Wooded Hollow. Silly. And after I'm done with the passwords and all the like, I'm gonna go and try to open another level. I should have enough jiggies for that now. 1 or 2 more levels, I'm not sure. Not sure how many. Wait a minute, is that the way I'm No, I don't think so. I think this goes back to the Jinjo village. Yeah, it's that way. Hello, hags. Cluck, egg in hand. Cluck, find special egg. That's both special eggy eggs. Piece of cake, actually. Cluck, shiny, skinny bird eggies hero. Cluck, throw them in nests. Yeah, and there's a yellow one up there, but Kazooie is the one that's gonna have to hatch it. Right? I think so. Special Haggy Egg Award, homing eggs. Cluck, very nice. Cluck, go to Cheeto Code Room and enter homing to enable feature. Sometimes that can be annoying actually, but you can deactivate it if you don't like it though. Special Haggy Egg Award, Griggle Bash. Press B and B again for Skinny Bird Bash. Cluck, so funny. There's another one. Eggy done now. You must hatch other egg. Yeah. Not only you need to be able to separate the two, but you also need to learn the move to hatch eggs, which you don't learn for quite some time still. Yeah, that's the move she was talking about. Goodbye! So I need to input homing and feathers. That's the one closest to the pyramid. The code chamber. Jade Snake Probe. Hey, I got it. Well, yeah, I guess I gotta use the same one the second time. Nice shooting. Now step across to the cheat sheet on the wall over there and press B to view your new cheat. Yeah, I know. The feathers cheat will double the maximum number of red and gold feathers that you can carry. Okay. Yeah, in this room in particular, the homing thing can actually be pretty annoying, because they will home in on the enemies instead of the letters you're trying to reach on the wall. As I recall. I'm gonna enable it for now, but if I ever have to input another code, I will have to remember to deactivate it, because that can get very annoying very quickly. What else did I think of doing again? Ah yeah, opening up another world. And then I think we'll have done enough for one night. checking on Honeybee. I don't think that's necessary at the moment. Because I think I needed 4 for the next upgrade. And I should have 3 right now. Let's open another one. And the next thing I'll do is go and get to the next level. Use a save state there only for convenience sake. So I'm already at the level I have to play the next time I want to pick up pick the game up and keep going with it. Which should be on Saturday, I think. Yeah, this one is Jolly Roger Bay. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 4, so now the Great One will show you the way. Will I have enough for another one? That's what I can't remember. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. I love hags. Cliff top. I don't think I can get more types of eggs right now. I need to at least learn the move to separate the two, I think, to get any further. Maybe 20 is exactly how many I needed for the next one, I think. Indeed. Oh well. Let's do it then. Pterodactyl lands. Oh, come on. There we go. No, in the middle then. This one. This is a corner. This is the one. This is another corner. And there we go. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 5, so now the Great One will show you the way. Jiggy Wiggy's Temple. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. It's a prehistoric / dinosaur world, essentially. Oh yeah, I didn't think of it actually earlier when I thought of games by that developer that were not yet on the NSO. There's Killer Instinct Gold, there's DK64, there's Diddy Kong Racing, and there's Conker's Back for a Day. That's a big one. Didn't think of that one. True, that's at least 4, and then Mickey Speedway USA, but that I think will never happen because of the fact that it's licensed by Disney. Alright, let's get to the next world, I guess, and we'll use a save state there, only for the sake of convenience. Alright, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm satisfied with how much we've been able to play tonight. How much progress we've made. just step on that thing here. And there we go! Done! Create suspend point. Excuse me, it's not a save state, it's a suspend point. That's what you should call it. Call it the right thing. Anyway, I'll be off then. Thank you so much for watching, people. Tomorrow night, I think, that'll depend how I feel about it. We'll try to get through a bit more of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. And then the day after that, since I won't have to work then, we can get through more of Banjo-Tooie. Look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching then. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Bye-bye.